What up? What up? It's your boy Nate back with another one. That's two stock picks in the crypto update. But before we get to that, of course, I am not a financial advisor. This is for entertainment purposes only. Investing carries risk. Talk to a financial advisor in your area. Always do your own research. This is simply my research. Past performance is not indicative of future results. And the most important thing, I am not trying to sell you anything. I don't have a page for you to go follow for ideas, yada, yada, yada. Just these YouTube videos. That's it. Free to you. The information I gather is the information that you can take in to help on your investing journey. And this is for all the new investors out there and for the investors who've been doing this for a while. Hey, always feel free to shoot me some advice. Some mentorship is great. So I am open ears, and I would love to be in communication with all of you guys. So I also want to put you all on notice on a couple stocks that I had put you guys on and the performance they had today. The market was up today. It was pretty green throughout the entire day. There was stocks that I was trying to get rid of that I told you guys about. I got rid of them. And, I got a little bit of regret because they continued to go up after I sold. And I was like, man, I could have made a little bit more. But, hey, I just wanted to break even, and that I did. So no complaints. Made the portfolio a bit smaller. Again, I have mainly an ETF portfolio, but occasionally I'll buy stocks. And that's what I'm going to provide you guys with and continue to provide you guys with, because I'll buy a couple stocks here and there, but for the most part, I am mainly ETFs. Always remember that. So today I actually got for you guys an ETF as well as somewhat of a hedge to, it's like a protection type of deal, and I've told you guys about the big brother to this stock already, but I'm gonna introduce you guys to the cheaper version of it, which has performed well, to say the least. Alrighty. So number one on the list is the SPDR Gold MiniShares, ticker symbol GLDM. So I've told you guys about GLD, and that's what I hold. And a lesson that I learned, because I actually hold GLD inside my Roth, you don't want to put it in your Roth. You want this in your individual account, because I believe it's going to be taxed regardless. Do some more research, but I believe that's what I was told. So if you guys do look into this, figure out that information. But gold has been up all year, like record highs. Like GLDM, the SPDR Gold MiniShares stock, is currently sitting at $85.96. In comparison, GLD, the one that I hold, that one is currently sitting at $399.10. So again, it's like the bigger brother of it, but they both follow the price of gold. So they do the same thing. It's just like the QQQ and the QQQM that I was telling you guys about. I have QQQ in my individual account, and I have QQQM inside of my Roth, because that's more so for long term. And who knows, maybe the GLDM is more long term. I could be wrong, but again, that's for information you all to find out. I could have did a little bit more information on that, but hey, now you got some homework. So about SPDR Gold MiniShares, GLDM tracks the gold spot price, less expenses and liabilities, using gold bars held in London vaults. So GLDM has a 52-week high of $86.75. It has a 52-week low of $51.43. So this thing has grown over a 52-week span. It opened the market at $85.65. Today's high was $86.22, and today's low was $85.46. GLDM, if I was to give you guys some advice, I'm already inside the big brother version of this ETF stock. I guess you could, it's a commodity. That's really what it is, a commodity. I have the big brother version of this commodity. So I'm just going to stick to it. But knowing what I know, they move at the same rate. I think I would much rather have this at this cheaper price because then I would have more shares. And now it's like, if with the GLD, the price of that one share is 5 or 6 shares of this one, or yeah, what I do the math, like 4 shares of this one. So that pricing, if I was to sell a share, I would rather sell one of these and have 3 more than sell an entire share. And I don't want to eliminate the chance of making profit long term. I think GLD will do just fine, but I think holding more shares of GLDM, and occasionally you might want to sell a share, you'll still have other shares to, make more money from. Where with GLD, it's going to take me time to accumulate shares. So I'm only putting like $3 a day into that thing. So it's going to take some time compared to GLDM, where, I could really, really rack up some shares, with that dollar cost average strategy. So I think that is a better choice. I don't want to tweak my Roth IRA anymore, even though, again, I know it doesn't belong there, but I don't want to keep buying and selling, buying and selling. Not to mention, I got that at a really good price where I'm only making money off GLD at this point. So I bought it at a much cheaper rate than what it's going at now. I would need gold to drop down like $80, 80 to $100 for me to even get a fair amount at this point. But for you guys, gold may go down $5 or so. That's me just guesstimating. Okay, let's say it went down like $5. Good price point for you guys to get in there. But again, it's something I would dollar cost average anyway. So if this is something you want to just throw a couple bucks in here and there, I'd say go for it. But again, your money, you do what you want with it. All right, the second ETF I got for you guys is the VanEck Semiconductor ETF, ticker symbol SMH. Okay, this is a powerhouse. This is in my Roth. This is the third biggest ETF in my Roth after VU, which is the S&P 500, and QQQM, which is the NASDAQ 100. SMH is my third biggest holding, and this is the one I think is going to probably perform the best over the next 5 years with this AI boom. And the reason for that is because semiconductors is what is going to make artificial intelligence work. This is what's powering artificial intelligence. AI is being ran off these semiconductors. But to tell you more about it, SMH tracks a market cap weighted index of 25 of the largest US listed semiconductor companies. And those companies are NVIDIA with 17% of NVIDIA. NVIDIA is the biggest company in the world, and you get 17% within this. That holding is 17% of this ETF. Then you got Taiwan Semiconductor at 9.39%. You got Broadcom, 7.79%. Micron at 6.40%. Applied Materials, Lam Research, ASML, AMD, Intel, and KLA. All powerhouses. Like every last one of these will make you money. So if you want to have any of these as just an individual stock, I'd say go for it. But to have them all wrapped up in this fund, I think this is a no-brainer. This is me for I've suggested to you guys to look at some of these. And I've even suggested to some of you guys that I say some of these are safe to buy. I'm telling you now, this is the one that I stand behind this one. I stand behind this one big time. I think that SMH is that one that's going to continue to go up. You're going to make money. Okay. This thing is up 46.5% on a year. It's made $113.68 on the year. Okay. Over the past 3 months, up 13%. It's made $41.80 over the past 3 months. Over the past month, up 2.67%, $9.32. And then had a bad week last week where it had lost 2.95%. But this thing is up today, 2.65%. It got that right back. This thing has been making money all year. it's safe to say SMH is a buy for sure. This is a buy and hold and hold and hold. And we see how this AI, this artificial intelligence thing pops off. And, it's just going now. But we're going to see how this thing's going to expand. And I think this is just safety right here. So it has a 52-week high of $375 and a 52-week low of $170. And let's not forget, it's sitting right now at $358. It's close to that 52-week high. Today's high was $358. So from its high today, it's only down 33 cents. That's it. This thing is going to continue to grow. I wouldn't be surprised. And this is me I'm so real with you guys. SMH, I can see SMH at $425 next year. 2026, $425. SMH. If I'm wrong, come back and tell me I'm wrong. Better yet, give it till August of next year. And if I'm wrong, then hey, I will take that until like, hey, I was wrong, guys. My apologies. But I'm almost certain I'm gonna be right. I am. So those are the two that I have for you guys today. SPDR Gold MiniShares, ticker symbol GLDM. And then number 2 was a VanEck Semiconductor ETF, SMH. And I have to shine light on a couple stocks that I put you guys onto over the past 2 weeks. I have to shine some light on these stocks because, again, it was a great market day. Everything was green. But I put you guys onto some bangers, and I hope you guys gave them a look, made a decision. And if you bought them, congratulations. Congratulations. And this is why I make these videos. This is what feels good, to know that I put you guys onto something and you guys made money. Okay. CoreWeave. I just put you guys onto CoreWeave 2 days ago. Dropped the video yesterday. It's up 23% today. Come on. Up 23% today. Bloom Energy up 11% today. Credo Tech Group, which I sold. Again, I got it. I sold it when it was up to like 7.5. It went up to 8.35%. So I could have held out a little bit longer. Rocket Lab up 18%. Rocket Lab up 18%. AST Space Mobile up 15%. Applied Digital up 15.25%. If you had gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, if you had gotten these 6 stocks, you made money. A nice amount of money depending on how much you put in. So to that I say, congratulations. You're welcome. And I'll continue to try to put you guys onto more because I want you all to make money. I do. There are a new batch of millionaires that will be made, and I want them to be you guys, myself, and anyone else on this journey. I want you all to be financially stable beyond means that, you never imagined. And with that, I want you all to live just happy, prosperous lives full of health. And that is the goal. And lastly, I will get onto that crypto update. Everything was green. We are still beneath, where we want it, but everything's green. XRP up to $1.90. Last video I told you guys was down to like $1.84, I believe. It's jumped 6 cents. That was the time to buy. At 190, it's still a decent price to buy because the low for the 52 weeks is 52-week low for XRP. I believe it's like $1.54. We check. $1.56. I'm remembering these things. Not far off. This is still a good buy zone. $1.90 is a great buy zone. And we know how this works. It may go down again, but this is okay. My average right now is $2. I think I told you guys about that. And I told you I could have bought 10 more and got it down to 190. I'm okay with where I'm at because, again, crypto isn't my main focus. It's these stocks, these ETFs. That's what I'm focused on. This is just something me trying it with some money. I don't mind. Hey, it's going to be hit or miss. I'm okay with the fact that I tried. this is a good buy zone. $1.90 XRP. Get you some if you choose to. Bitcoin is up to $88,000. It's up $995 on a day. Soon to be $1,000 because I'm looking at it now. It's still going up. It'll be up to 88.5 by tomorrow. Might go down. We know how this goes. But a reminder, a lot of people look at Bitcoin, XRP, Ethereum. They think 2026 is the year this thing just shoots up. So keep that in mind when you buy these crypto. You're buying them for the long term. So I give you guys this update, but I expect volatility. I do. Ethereum close to $25 from $3,000 at $2,975, almost back to $3,000. Like I told you guys last video, Ethereum has been between $2,800 and $3,200. Expect that. It has a 52-week high of $49,000. $4,900. Oh, I get that wrong. $4,953 to be exact. $4,953. Ethereum, 52-week high. You can get in right now at $2,900, $2,975 to be exact. I gotta make sure I give you guys exact numbers. You get in right now with thinking about that high. That's $2,000 more, right? That's $2,000 more. So you can get in right now, $10, and you gonna make some money. It ain't gonna be nothing crazy, but you gonna make some money because this thing is a huge jump. So Ethereum, Bitcoin, XRP, do not miss out, guys. But this is something like, if you truly believe in crypto, don't miss out. If crypto is not your thing, I totally understand. Totally understand. But these stocks I'm putting you guys on, definitely don't miss out. And on that note, peace. Peace.